motherfucking degrees out here today. I don't know what they doing. Bitch, I ain't know what to put on. I know I'm just trying to wash this stuff and get home. How everybody doing? Where my cold beverage? I need to get me another holder for my car. Let me share this video right quick. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Girl. I'm out here sweating. It's hot out here. I didn't know it was going to be this hot out. I mean, I knew it was going to be this hot. And I got on some damn boots. And I'm out here sweating. Minding my business. Girl, you can't, you can't mind your business no more. You just can't do nothing, girl. You can't mind your business. You can't pay your bills. You just can't, mind your business no more. But that bitch tastes good. I done dropped my phone. How everybody doing on this weird Wednesday? Ding dong, the witch is gone. Tiffany gone out of office. Ding dong, the witch is gone. Tiffany gone out of office. Hey, Terrified, how you doing today? I had to pull myself together. Have no fear, Terrified. I don't never have no fear when you hear my dear. I don't. I really don't. Ding dong, the witch is gone. Tiffany gone out of office. Yeah, she lost, y'all. I'm just out here trying to take care of some business today and go home. I'm, washing my clothes and stuff right now. Where I just been at home trying to mind my business and gather myself. You know what I'm saying? But it don't matter where you go, what you do. You can't just mind your business. And that's all the fuck I've been trying to do for real. I just be trying to stay out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm working too, honey. I know that's right. I ain't say I was where I am. I guess, woman's work ain't never done. Maybe I had to look. That little weirdo was walking by. But anyway, child, just out here minding my business. And you know how I go. Like, they have this little thing on TT where they say, well, you're never alone. I just had like one of those moments today, minding my business, and I actually I did like a little video to talk about it. I ain't even uploaded yet, but so earlier this week, it might have been last week, I just seen a video of a young lady sitting at a bar, and I think she was on what the hell was she at? It had to be TikTok. Now, mind you, she just minding her own business. She just, doing her. And it was a gentleman at the bar beside her. And not only did he compliment her hair, she just showed us a video of him, like, touching her hair. And she just looking like, I wasn't prepared for this moment. Like, how does one handle this? Baby, why I just went through that shit? When I tell you God glided me smooth through that motherfucking process. He glid me, like he kept me and held my hand. I swear for goodness. He held my motherfucking hand. Because he knew I had, my goal was to come out here and wash. Because I really need to wash my clothes. And that was the goal. I don't have my little wash and dryer in my unit no more. I don't know what they I guess they ain't pay the people, so I couldn't get a replacement, so I gotta wash clothes out here in these streets. And it's ghetto out here. God damn. Lord, these people crazy, Jesus. This man, he almost ran into this lady car. He got that motherfucker though. He driving that big ass truck. But so I said, okay, I got all these dirty clothes in the car. I decided, since I was going to go ahead and do a quick Walgreens pop-up, do me a little couponing haul. Here comes this loud ass fucking truck. Hold on, let me show you. You never alone. Just loud. And then he gonna block every motherfucking thing in. How the fuck people supposed to leave out of here? I hope he gone by the time I finish washing. But anyway, so I'm in the line. I hear this little voice. Well, no. I take it back. I said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get my decals. Because here, you know what I'm saying? Hell, it's 28 days this week. So I said, shit, I'm not gonna wait till the last minute. I am at the last minute, but I ain't at the last minute, right? Standing in the line, minding my business. I hear a little voice behind me, and she was like, oh, your hair is so pretty. And I said, thank you. And my head went back a little bit like that. Did y'all hear what I said? Because I heard what I said. Hold on, let me wipe my lip before right quick. Oh, they delivering some cat dog to the Chinese place right here. I ain't never seen no Asian. They must got special Asian stuff that they bringing over here. Because I ain't never seen, like, normally you see just regular workers. Maybe they went and picked the shit up. This might be they goddamn truck and they company too, bitch, because they got a lot of shell companies. I ain't never in my life. See, that's how my ADHD is working today. You know what I'm saying? I have selective adult ADHD every now and then, but stay with me. So I'm going to finish this story. So my head went back a little bit, and I paused for a moment. It took me about a whole 30 seconds to a minute to process that this white lady complimented my hair, and she gave it a little slight tug. It wasn't heavy, you know what I'm saying? My head went back a little bit, and I was like, how the fuck do you like? And then when I look back, when I finally processed what the fuck happened, because like, baby, I came outside. I didn't come out here to start no shit. Now I could finish some shit, but I ain't come to start no shit. I ain't come for a long time. I just came to handle my business and go back to fuck home like I always do and mind my business, right? I said, well, when you compliment a person, it's nothing wrong with a compliment. I said, but when you put your hands on it, everybody is not receptive and everybody is not going to reply the same way. So, her first excuse, but I paid it. Because again, I came to get my motherfucking decals. I ain't come to be nobody's PCA, CNA, RN. Bitch, I didn't go to school for none of that. But I'm going to tell this bitch, don't put your God. Basically, I'm going to say it nice as fuck. Because her caregiver or whoever this man with these rotten ass teeth beside her, so he can understand. Now, I don't know if Auntie going to remember tomorrow. So her first excuse was, you wouldn't even believe how old I am. I said, how old? She said 87. I said, girl, you ain't no 87. I'm trying to play it off. Because, bitch, I ain't come here to make no motherfucking friends. What you did was dead ass fucking wrong, but what you thought this shit was cute. You know what I'm saying? Then she gonna try to play it off. Oh, no. I did hair. I used to do hair, so, no, I just thought it was nice. No, bitch, you ain't think I was gonna motherfucking say nothing. See, this was the undertones of my outdoor adventure today. The undertones was it was giving a lot of passive aggressiveness. And see, that's one of the things I had to learn how to be when it comes to certain people. Now, I'm a motherfucking professional at being aggressive, but I'm a fucking expert at being passive aggressive. So then she was like, yeah, because I like to do karaoke. And, I just started talking to her because, at that point, I said, damn, she probably, her friend's gone. She older. She ain't got nothing to talk about. She don't get to engage with people on a regular basis. Basically, Auntie don't know how to motherfucking act when she come outside. Is what I have gathered. And So the man was like, you know what? He was like, well, she probably won't even remember what you told her tomorrow. She has dementia. And I said, you know what? And that's why I'm handling her with care. And he was very nice. And he was like, I think he appreciated it. But, low key, my intentions was not to embarrass her or hurt her feelings or nothing. So I just sat there and listened to her for a little bit. And then I just went on about my day. But like I said, I was like, okay. I was just so shocked. And I was so shocked at what happened when I got to the front of the line, because this happened in line. So when I got to the front of the line, I was whispering and telling the teller like what I had just went through in the line, and I was like, "Girl," she said, "What?" Like, she was looking at me. She was so intrigued. She was, saying maybe 10 years older than me. One of my sisters or whatever, and she knew what the fuck I was talking about. So she was just like, looking like, what? I said, yeah, girl. I said, that's why I know God is good, and I know he got a blessing for me on the outside of that door. And she just laughed her ass off. And see, that's the thing about me. When you trying to be nasty with me, bitch, I'm laughing at you. Because if anything, and then you trying to be funny or thinking you working me, you know what I'm saying? This is in all aspects of life. Baby, I am the queen of making fucking lemons out of lemonade. I'm not gonna, look, I ain't gonna tell y'all hoes no more. So that goes for, anybody that play with me, intentionally, unintentionally. Like, I don't give a fuck. So I ended up going to another store, and this lady was older. It was another sister, she older. So she was my cashier, and I was telling her about it. And she was like, oh my God, girl, they done dropped, get them people onions off the ground. Girl, they done dropped them people onions. Got them people onions on the ground and shit. Clock it. Girl, they around here, how you dropping off restaurant shit and dropping onions and shit? What's special about them onions? It's the food line right there. They can't get no onions. Anyway, so, like I said, I'm the queen of turning lemons into lemonade. And that's basically how I felt about that situation. And that's why I was like, girl, I passed my test. You know what I'm saying? I passed my test because I just finished seeing a video of a lady sitting at the bar, and this white gentleman was like, I guess he complimented her hair, but her hair was in his hands. And she just took the video and was like, y'all see this shit? And see, I don't video like my whole day and walk around and do stuff like that, because girl, I ain't got time for that. I just like to handle my business. But the sheer shock of the whole situation, he gonna pick them up and put them back in the bag. Like, he ain't just drop them people onions all up under their goddamn truck, that greasy truck and that greasy concrete. Anywho, that's why I don't eat out. And them bitches fell out again, and he picking another onion up. He got to go under the truck to pick this. See, this the shit. This the crash out shit I be talking about. Baby, that's why I don't eat nobody food. I be at the motherfucking house. Matter of fact, I gotta go get me some more chicken so I can make me some more lo mein, because I shared my lo mein with my aunt. And then I didn't even have enough to get my mama none, and she was mad. So I'm gonna make some more today. Girl, that's why I make my own fucking food. They around here picking up onions and shit off the floor. Greasy ass. They just drove with them tires over that bitch. Or everything that been in the parking lot. Girl, you can't eat everybody's food. That's why I don't be fucking with them. I don't fuck with them. There's no way you can get me to do it. NYW Trucking LLC out of Stanton, Virginia. That probably ain't even the company. I ain't never seen no Asian truck drivers dropping off Asian food. I ain't never seen this. Some new shit right here. So it's a whole operation. But anyway, yeah, I was just so shocked. Oh yeah, so I told the other cashier about what had just happened, and she was like, girl, and she, like, by the time I walked out the door, we laugh and kiki about it, because I know how to laugh about shit. And she just put her hand up to the sky. She knew what so she felt me on that. She felt me on exactly what I was going with it. I was like, God is so good, because I would have cussed that old lady out. This is why people be getting cussed out in public. Like, I granted we get one side of the story, and then we get the custom cuss out. Like, you know what I'm saying? We get the whole workout session by the time we get the video. But a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, shit escalates so fast. But I was like, I'm not gonna say nothing to this lady, but I'm gonna need you to bring her with a fucking caretaker or somebody, because sir, I don't know who the fuck he is, but he couldn't handle her business, even with her being 87 or 80, whatever the fuck she was. But she shouldn't have touched shit. She shouldn't have touched my motherfucking head. Nothing. Because I could have pulled a white woman card on her, and I could have called the police and said she assaulted me. And I could have had Granny ass locked up, because all they had to do was run the cameras. But see, I be trying to be nice. I be trying to be polite and educate motherfuckers. Like, look, you gonna have to, like, basically I'm looking at him like, okay, well, she had dementia. Oh, okay, well, you need to handle her. You need to hold that bitch hand. And the thing is, y'all thought y'all got away with that shit, and I was gonna let it ride because I didn't say nothing for about a hot 30 seconds. Baby, when I turned around, the fuck around, first of all, them bitches ain't know if I was gonna cuss their ass out. Lord forgive me for using bitches, but I'm just talking. And the lady was really she ain't have no fuck. Like, she get no fuck. So like, her face was like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, this bitch did she just pull my motherfucking hair? And see, I already knew I had to tread real lightly, because I know how these quaquays act around here. They love to do shit and have their hand. And that's why I looked at him and I said something to him too. And then he was like, oh, she got dementia. She got all. I don't give a fuck. And I said, I understand that, sir. I said, but she need to learn how to keep her. You know what I'm saying? You can teach children every day to keep their hands and their feet to themselves. So when she get up in the morning, one of the things he should have been telling her is to keep her hands and her feet to herself. We going in this store, keep your hands and your feet to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Your mouth too, because you know they'll spit on somebody too. So I had to tread, lightly, because again, for one, I wasn't trying to, get put out of the building. Two, I still had to handle my business. You know what I'm saying? I just finished going over there to talk to the city people. Then I had to go over here because they got like a little DMV inside there too. So I was like, I had to handle my business. Here they go with this goddamn music. I had to handle my business. So with that being said, I did. And that was just one of the snow bunnies today. I didn't even talk about the other one. That was trying to get me to sign up to pay the SPCA $6 a week. And I told that bitch, I was like, I'm poor. This bitch gonna say, well, you don't look poor. I said, well, let me tell you how poor I am. Baby. I started telling that bitch about my student loan debt. And bitch, I don't work for no corporation around here because I ain't no fucking bootlicker. I told that bitch, I said, yeah, I work. I do this, that. I said, I'm poor. I said, realistically, all of us are. Yeah. And she was just looking at me like, see, the thing is, you can be poor, but you can always be rich in spirit. So with that being said, if you say poor, you got to be able to find, it's different spectrums to poor. Like, oh bitch, I'm poor. I didn't say I was broke. You feel me? So she was just looking at me like, well, you don't look. I said, normally I come outside with some sweatpants on and a hoodie. So if I would have had my sweatpants, my hoodie, and my sneakers on, bitch, you wouldn't have said you don't look poor. But because today I decided to put me a little dress on. For one, I ain't had no goddamn pants to wear because all my clothes in the washer. Okay? The bitch gonna say you don't look poor. I said, well, how I'm gonna feed my animal if I'm around here? They talking about an adoption program. Well, bitch, y'all don't need to take all these goddamn animals in if you can't pay for them. That's why I started telling her. Anyway, I understand fundraising, but it was so bad. When I told that bitch I was poor, she didn't even ask me for no, well, any, she didn't even come back and say, well, any donation to help. That bitch gave me the website and told me at my leisure I can always go to the website and donate. Bitch, I hollered. I was like, I had money in my pocket. I just said, and bitch, you ain't no different than the motherfucker panhandling on the street. The only difference is 3 quaquays and ASPA motherfucking attire. That's all that just happened today. But baby, I just want to wash my clothes. I just wanted some clean clothes today, Jesus. That's all I wanted. I just wanted me some clean clothes. And make sure all my decals up to date. Because baby, I ain't even talk about how in Virginia Beach where they pulled this man over allegedly for his expired tags, and two officers went on home to whatever side of the world they going to. He done took them people out of here. He done unalived them people. He done sent them on to whoever made them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and have my tags in order so that they can have a nice day and I have a nice life. I gotta go get me some more braid hair too so I can touch my braids up. But that's why I don't like braids, cause girl, I be having too much going on. But yeah, girl, they got look at this. They got let me show you the onion peels that from the onions falling in the floor. There go one. It's another one over there. Girl, we eating at them people food, eating at them people stoves. Cook my own Chinese food. I do want me some egg foo young. See, y'all egg foo young different from our egg foo young. See, we go to the Cantonese spots. The Cantonese spots. Oh, he don't want to get him some motherfucking food. Bitch, did he walk back out with 2 fish in a bag and put it in the fucking see, that's why I don't eat that shit. Bitch, you could never. And he's spitting this shit on the ground. Nasty fuckers. Ooh. He the one that got him 2 fucking fish and put them bitches in the bag. And the thing is, this ain't even a fish market. So he done went and got 2 whole fish out the restaurant, dead fish, and put them in a plastic bag and threw them in the back of his refrigerated truck and left. I will never. I don't eat that shit. I sit here. What my motherfucking pork skins? They must got some more nasty deliveries to make. I'm finna eat my barbecue pork skins. Bitch, what? Girl, they done dropped them people onions all up and down the parking lot. They could never. They could never get me like that. I don't eat that shit. But yes, indeed. I'm about to go check my clothes and put my jacket back on, because I don't want to get sick coming out here trying to, live my life and stuff. I forgot I could have put my little, what's the name on my ear? But that's too much work. But yeah, I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to live my life. That's it. That's on my Bluetooth phone. I was going to listen to some music. I ain't even get a chance to listen to no goddamn music. I'm going to need some music after being out here with all these people. I wonder if my Bluetooth hooked up. I might be hooked on this one. Let me see. Not road rage. Okay. That turned it on. Oh, it's on. That shit gonna talk about some, well, you don't look poor. What the fuck does looking poor? White people crazy as fuck. Like, they don't know how to act. And I guess she thought I was, like, it's a different, it's a difference in being like somebody's friend and being friendly. It costs, it does not cost you a damn nickel to be friendly to a person. It doesn't. It don't cost a damn thing. So I get that. You know what I'm saying? I could be, really nice to motherfuckers. Especially people that don't deserve it. But it's the fact that bitch told him, you don't look poor. I said, well, bitch, I am. I didn't call her a bitch. I don't know why I be adding so many bitches into the story when I retell the story. I don't know. But I just be tripping off people. People funny. Yeah, I told her lady, I ain't got it. Straight up. I was like, I'm poor. She said, well, you don't look poor. Bitch, I don't look poor today. Oh my God, that's a big ass bird. Where he come? Roll my motherfucking window up. I think he's trying to get that little onion. He down there trying to get the little onion thing. Girl, they done left it in the parking lot, and the big, I don't know what type of bird that is. I ain't messing with him. I'm gonna go ahead and dry these clothes. And I'm going straight home. I ain't stopping nowhere else. I have maxed out on my human interactions today. I'm just gonna crank my machine up because I got some stuff to do. Matter of fact, I got something I gotta sew. That's why sometimes I just don't have shit to say. I just be looking at people in disbelief that people would be so damn dumb and choose to be, live so ignorantly. She's talking about you out here in the cold. She was so stupid. She didn't even know how to fucking start a conversation. All she know is, I'm going to get some money out of this bitch. I already knew she was playing when I first walked up. I said, girl, it ain't cold out here. Oh, well, in the shade it's cold. Bitch, you ain't even standing in the shade. So why the fuck is you saying it's cold out here? You just trying to engage in conversation, bitch. I'm not going to get no donation, but I'm going to be cordial because that was $3.99. That's what I did. It was $3.99 to respond to her ass. She just knew she knew she was going to get a donation. Then the bitch gonna say, I told her bitch I was poor when I came back out. She said, you don't look poor. What? I need a drink. I ain't had me a good drink in a minute. What's up, Pepper? Hello, what? It's supposed to be. Girl, it's hot as I don't know what. So, this what she said, that right? When I walked up, girl, when I walked up, I'm gonna tell you what I got on today. I'm gonna show you this. This I got on a maxi dress, right? I got on a jean jacket. Cause I knew it was gonna be 70, but I knew it was gonna, get to 70. Girl, I know you in VA, so you know what I'm talking about. I had my little Alabama infinity scarf on for my motherfucking chest, cause bitch ain't trying to get no chest cold, cause you know how this weather do. Cause it'll fuck around and drop, be 50 tomorrow, and then it'll snow on Friday. So then I ain't got nothing special, girl. I ain't got no motherfucking designer on. I ain't got shit. I just got shit that I sold. Okay, I got my little bag I made the other day. That's it. And that bitch looked at me on the way out and said, "You don't look poor." I said, "Well, bitch, I am." And I even had to give her a fucking breakdown. I said, "Girl, I got a master's degree and I got doctoral credits. And bitch, I don't even have a job in Virginia." I said, "Because I don't lick ass and I don't lick boots." I said, "Now these items you see that's custom on me, baby, I sold them." I said, "Because bitch, I got to make me some money somehow." I said, "But I'm poor. I ain't spiritually poor. No, 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 no. Bitch, I'll never be bankrupt. And I ain't never said I was broke. But I told the bitch I was poor. Because, see, she was a young snow bunny, so I had to tread lightly a little bit, Pepper. I ain't want to carry her ass too motherfucking fast because I know she ain't know that much about life. I'm going to let her people deal with her. I'm going to let her people teach her about that shit. Because it was an older white man out there. He ain't say a motherfucking word. And it was a white lady, another white lady. It was three of them. So they brought her stupid ass out there to get her fucking feelings hurt. Because ain't never one of them motherfuckers try to come to her defense. When I tell you they was mute. They was mute as fuck. And she fucked up when she said, "Bitch, you don't look poor." I said, "Well, bitch, I am poor." Girl, let me tell you, that motherfucking conversation shifted. Because, see, bitch, you thought you was going to get some motherfucking donations out of me when I first walked in. Because I was being cordial. Like I said, I can adjust to the best and the worst of them. I can sit around and be passive aggressive, bitch. I can goddamn act the motherfucking fool. You gotta understand. I've been raised by some fucking coyotes. Okay, no, you know what I'm saying. Not in a bad way, but I've been raised by some bad bitches. I am. I was like, girl, my mom and my aunt was at my house yesterday. I mean, the other day. When my daughter's birthday? Tuesday. That was just... No, her birthday was Monday. Like I said, they different. You know what I'm saying? So, but I had to learn how to be a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, subtle with white bitches. Because, I make them cry in like 0.5 seconds. And, they ain't used to, you know what I'm saying, like... white men love me. They love the fuck out of me. Because they like my logic. They like my humor. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I always said I was a white man's wife. I always said Josh was going to be the one for me because he would understand me. He wouldn't give a shit about me. He going to, you know what I'm saying? He knew what to say. He knew what not to say. And we was going to live happily ever after. That's what's going to happen with me and Josh. But I'm going to raise my daughter first because she's 14. You know what I'm saying? Josh should come around when I'm ready to just travel. Okay? But, back to what I was saying. It was the sheer fucking audacity of her. And the thing is, I could have been even way worse. But I think the other two people appreciated how I fucking educated her dumb ass. Girl, the moment I said poor, that bitch thought poor equated to broke. That's how dumb and full of cum I knew she was. I ain't say shit. Baby, she had fucked around and showed me the website on the paper to donate. They got 3 iPads up there. Baby, I know they take Cash App, Zelle, paper. I know they take all that shit because it's 2025. And one thing about it, I know nonprofits that have been in business this long know how important fundraisers is. And I already know that about the ASPCA. They beg every fucking way. Child, they be on the commercial trying to make you feel bad, showing you dogs in the fucking cold. Them hoes know how to make money. But they always putting it on the motherfucking free channels. Clock that. Anyway, let me go check my goddamn clothes. I'm out here in the fucking... I gotta take my motherfucker. Anyway, so... That's why I was like, oh, okay. So the first place I went to... And that was when I went live earlier. I went to the Dollar Tree. Not the Dollar Tree. Let me drink my Pepsi right quick. Girl, fucking with me. I get it. My mom and her sisters didn't care. My mom would curse them out, keep walking, and I would be embarrassed. My mom would be like, I said what I said. And girl, that's how I normally am, Pepper. Girl, I normally cuss them bitches out. I ain't got no motherfucking money. But I was like, girl, I'm trying. Like, and then that's the thing. I just finished getting tested. No, I take that back. I went to the... Girl, I told you just getting up here. Did you hear what the white lady did to me today? The old white lady. Girl, I don't know if you was up here when I told that goddamn story. Let me know if you... Oh, you want... Girl, let me tell you about that shit. I'm gonna run it back. Let me go inside here. Get my little stuff together. But yeah, so I'm in there minding my motherfucking business, girl. My clothes finished washing it. I gotta get me some more quarters. So, I wish they cut that goddamn TV down. But, get some quarters. So, on my way to the laundromat, I said, you know what, let me go. Girl, this the laundromat selling like that. Girl, they got some good washers in here though, girl. They fine. I ain't gotta worry about all that. What you in here that day? I had, at the other place, I had to cuss the people out. I ain't gotta worry about that in here. Ain't nobody in here, look. They got the old machines, them bitches get hot. Hot as fish grease, okay? Anyway, so I'm in there. I said, on my way to wash, I said, you know what? Friday is the 28th. Let me get my decals. You know what I'm saying? You know how they got a little you know, they be having DMV Select inside, you know, the city halls and stuff. I said, okay, well, let me go in City Hall, get my decals. You know, so I don't have no, you know what I'm saying? Because you know they the man done sent the officers in Virginia Beach to glory, pulling them over, messing with them people with them expired tags. I said, child, let me go and get my tags together. That's my sign, girl. Go on. Don't wait for it. Don't wait. So, I hear a little voice behind me while I'm in line. She said, oh, your hair is pretty. Girl, I hear a little tug. I said, did this bitch just pull my hair? Now, mind you, I didn't turn around. I didn't look at the person before. I was wondering who the fuck pulled my hair. Girl, I'm gonna lay you down because I gotta work and talk because I gotta dry these clothes. But I put it right there. Yeah, so girl, she messed around and pulled my motherfucking hair, girl. She didn't pull it hard, but you can tell she touched my motherfucking head. And so when I turned around, no, it took me a moment. Cause I'm, you know, in my head, I'm like, I know this bitch did not just touch my motherfucking head. Hey, Deborah. Excuse me. And so in my head, I'm like, I know this lady ain't just touched my motherfucking head. So I turn around. It's an old white lady. I mean, old lady. So I was like, okay, you gonna have to handle her with ease. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like she was in her 40s. Like this lady, you know, I'm looking like, okay, she's not all there in my head. So I turned around. I was like, well, it's, you know, it's nice to give a compliment. I was like, but to put your hands and touch other people's hair, you know what I'm saying? That part is inappropriate. And so the man that was with her, he looked embarrassed. But she was like, oh, I touched her hair. I said, yeah, you pulled it. And I guess they thought they were safe for that whole 30 seconds. I didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? White people do shit like that. That little passive aggressive shit. And try to play coy. Like they don't know what the fuck going on and they don't know what they did wrong. So Her first excuse was, "You wouldn't believe how old I am." Bitch, I did not feel sorry for her. I didn't feel sorry for her not one bit. But this is the thing about me. I'm not gonna walk on no lady that's 87 years old. And the man, he was so nice with his little rocky teeth, bless his heart. He was like, I'm so sorry. He was like, she has dementia. And he was like, honestly, he said, honestly, she's not even gonna remember what you told her tomorrow. I said, that's fine. But my thing is this: if you could teach a damn 2-year-old keep your hands, feet, and other objects to themselves on a regular daily basis, that need to be her daily mantra when you take her ass in public. I said what I said. That's how I'm explaining it to y'all. But I'm just looking at him like, sir, I said, I told him straight up. I said everybody else would have been as nice. I said I just finished seeing. I told her I just finished seeing people on social media like spazzing out on people for doing stuff to them. And it's normally like people be acting like they don't know what the fuck going on. So I was like, oh, okay, I see what this is how I am. I try not to be reactive too quickly, but I see the spirit and I see what's going on. That's all I can say. Spiritually, I can see a silent, passive war that ain't got nothing to do with me. So, but the thing is, like I said earlier, I'm the type of person, I know how to turn motherfucking lemonade into some motherfucking good ass. I mean, limes into some good ass lemon, whatever. You know what the fuck I'm saying, bitch. I'm trying to multitask. But honey, I was like, this girl hair tugged a little bit. I looked. No, I took a moment. I was like, in my head, I was like, did this bitch just pull my hair? Did she just pull my motherfucking hair? Because she didn't pull it hard. But I take that back. Her first excuse was, I was a beautician. That was her first excuse. Bitch, you was a beautician. You ain't braiding no motherfucking hair. You weren't no fucking braider. So, bitch, you can't touch my edges up. You can't do shit for my hair. Why is you pulling my goddamn head? So, I ain't say nothing. I just looked at their ass like they fucking crazy. And then I made them feel bad. And then I started talking to them. Bitch, you got me fucked up because I had you around. Let me tell you something. And it's crash out Pisces season. And y'all around here playing like that. Like for real. It's crash out season. I'm not crashing out on nobody. I got shit to do. But girl, all kinds of little cotton balls right on this. But damn, it's fucked up. But yeah, that's what happened. So Bugsy had to get a little lesson. I don't know if that man was her caregiver, a family member. I really don't know. But I think he looked like he was somebody that was just trying to help her out. And he was real genuine. He was like, she's really not gonna remember what you said. And I think he was just thankful that it wasn't it wasn't worse than what it could have been because he know how she is. That's how I feel about it. I could be wrong, but that's what he gave me. Yeah. I think if I could have pulled the race card, I could have called the people over there and said, my old ass spoke to me. I sure could have. But I was trying to get my motherfucking details to go through. Anyway, yeah, so that's how that went down. But like I said, they got me messed up, cousin, cuzzo, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I left my hamper over here. But I ain't gonna lie, I was laughing my ass off. By the time I got to the register, Because I was in a little slight line. And the crazy thing is, it was nothing but elderly people in line, really. But they, they weren't crashing out like us. They was not crashing out like her ass. But she was telling me, she like doing karaoke and shit like that. So I was like, oh, for real. So I played it off. So I was talking to her and stuff like that. Because I wasn't trying to be nasty to her. I mean, she is 87. But at the same time, like, you don't put your hands on her baby. Where did you go? I'm like, damn, when the last time somebody sold her that? But then again, when she said she was 87, I took it like, bitch, I'm 87. I can do what the fuck I want to do. That's how I kind of low-key took it. But I was like, maybe I'm going to it. But that's why I had to let her ask. I don't give a fuck how old you is. Don't put your hands on people. Keep all hands, feet, and other objects to yourself. You can tell a fucking 1-year-old or 2-year-old that they need to reinforce that shit. Why was she in line with him? She doesn't need to be driving with dementia. I think she was handling some type of other business because by the time they got to the line, she was sitting down when the lady called her up. Because I seen she had to get up. Because I had told the lady that waited on me what happened. And I said, I know it's a blessing for me on the other side of that door. I said, I done got tried by two crossways today. I said, girl, I'm going home. Listen. Not today, white devil. Not today. Ain't gonna do everything I came out here to do. But bitch, I'm gonna let you know something right quick. It is. But yeah, that other one that was at the store that said you don't look broke. Girl, you should have seen the other people's face. They couldn't even believe she said that stupid shit. I was like, this bitch don't even know she at work. Well, do she not give a fuck? I said, she don't like her motherfucking job, no way. She just mad because my black kids in her shopping while she out here soliciting donations. That ain't hard to see. No, look, bro. Bitch, I am. I mean, I ain't saying bro, I forget. I said, I told her I was poor. Well, I told her I was poor because she said, well, can you afford to donate $6 a week? I'm thinking myself, I said, oh, this bitch thought she was going to hook and sink. She thought she was going to gather me up and put me into an annual plan. That's when I told the bitch I was poor. I told her, fuck no, I can't afford it. Girl, you should have seen her motherfucking face, though. I promise you. I was laughing my motherfucking ass off too out in bed. I laughed. Oh, Lord. That's why I said, I'm different, bitch. I'm gonna talk shit. I ain't gonna say that to you, bitch, but I'm gonna make a motherfucking joke out of your ass. Cause what you eat don't make me shit, bitch. I'm gonna do me regardless. That's how I've always done it. I was just mad. I said, well, bitch, you gotta make shit work. What you mean? I said, girl, I made all these items that you looking at. Why you thinking I don't look poor? And the thing is, I normally come outside looking all this stuff. Girl, anything. Like bitches, they don't have shit to say to me when I'm around this motherfucker. Ain't got no clothes on. That's why I come out like that, cause the bitches be trying to be my friends too damn bad. Okay, devil. Yeah, they be trying to be my friend and talking to me and shit. But it don't even be that type of party. I ain't gotta worry about it over here. Baby, this one gonna spin and dry. I ain't gotta worry. That's why you always gotta have this $100 and have it already out, ready. And we need our stuff. You know, have it to be. When she thought I ain't have a dime on. No, I'm not paying no $6 a piece. So that I knew she was y'all and go home, and that's how she did something what I said. Bitch, I walk on, I would give you a dime. I should say, y'all didn't go. I said, no, I paid for all of this. I said, well, I paid for all of this. She said, somebody, I said, no, put my in. That's she gonna do. I know really like that old, that don't have money, but they don't have, you know what I'm saying, that's they don't have it. And they got crazy, right? Yeah, they had a certain person, they had a person for her. They put her to walk up, you know, and they put her money. You know, because, you know, a lot of times they'll equate that with, you know, somebody being nice, safe, and generally when you doing like any type of promotion, that's what they do. And she just ain't know what she did wrong or what she went wrong, but that bitch ain't get a dime out of me. Oh, you don't look poor. Bitch, I'm finna show you how poor I am. With all that is going on in the government, I'm going to need the donation. I'm gonna wear a sign on my neck. Can't afford to buy a carton eggs. Please help. Amen. That's why I said. That's why I said when she said to me, "You don't look." Oh, it's a lot of people that came through here and they did it. I said, "Oh well, shit, bitch, I'm poor." I told that bitch straight up. Who the fuck trying to? I said, I bet you they do that shit for 1 or 2 months and then they gotta go hit cancel on their card. Who the fuck about this? Listen, she thought she had in a nutshell. She thought she could sell her whiteness to me, and she couldn't. And the bitch found out in the most educated, eloquent way. That's it. But yeah, them motherfucking eggs is hell, girl. I got some I gotta freeze. Because I don't want them to go bad. And I'm going to whip them up and put them in the little silicone and freeze them. Yeah, girl, I was in Walgreens. Because, you know, they got the parts on sale for $1.99 this week. They got, you know, some paper, you know, they paper products on sale. They got the trash bags and the zip bags, buy one, get two free. The Walgreens brand. So I had bought a lot of stuff. Girl, I paid $26. So you already had a preconceived notion because when you saw me, you saw money. In your mind, you have a preconceived notion of what a black person's supposed to look like that is successful and have money. Or have enough money to be able to talk and get the $6 out this bitch. I don't know if the $6 was every month. You can afford, what she say, you can afford to pay it without even noticing. I said, no, the fuck I can't. And like you said, eggs, $10. What the fuck I look like giving somebody $6 of my money? I don't even know how often the $6, girl. I was appalled. What they say, a nigga named Paul. I was appalled at the sheer audacity of this young bunny. Blonde bunny. And that's the thing. She was young. She was beautiful. And she, you know, you can tell she got that work. You know what I'm saying? She gonna talk. Bitch, I'm older and I can talk. Well, bitch, when I talk, I mean what the fuck I said, and I said what the fuck I meant. I ain't gotta cuss at you. I cuss when I feel like it. I cuss when I'm having fun with my friends up here and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I cuss when I feel like describing an egregious situation to where I cannot muster up enough words to describe the fuckery of it. You know what I'm saying? I like to have fun with words like everybody else. But yeah, girl, but I'm still able to wash my clothes. I told the bitch I was poor. I told you I was poor. Because I don't want you to fucking fuck around and walk up to another black person. See, I'm around here teaching these hoes while I'm minding my fucking business. I'm around here teaching an old white lady, don't touch no motherfucking body in public. And I'm around here teaching his raggedy, rotten mouth ass to remind her. And not only that, help her stay a couple, feet away. Because, like, when I turned around, the bitch was right on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm around here trying to teach her fucking personal safety skills in a personal space. And I'm out here just trying to get my motherfucking decals. See, this is crash out energy. But I know how to be creative with my shit. They got me fucked up. Like I said, no ma'am, you will not get me like that, devil. And then I got to teach this snow bunny. Because, see, it would have been fucked up if I would have called and contacted the ASPCA and told them about one of their representatives at the Walgreens at 500 Settlers Landing. Huh? I would have been wrong, but for real, I think the white guy was the fucking supervisor. Clock that. I really think he was the supervisor, and he was standing there. And I think he's reassessing having that bitch out there with him after the day. I think he thinking about that shit like, you know what, I don't know if she's a good fit for the company. Because you don't know how to you don't know how to act, girl. Like, you didn't know that, bitch, you at work. That lady ain't at work. She passing through. So I'm riding this motherfucker training bitches at work. And doing on the job training for this dementia patient while I'm in the motherfucking line trying to get my fucking decals. Minding my business. This bitch wasn't displaying no personal safety skills. She wasn't displaying no type of public safety. With her life or nothing. When I turned around, the bitch could have breathed on my back. That's how close she was to me when I turned around. I didn't even know this fucking lady was this close to me. I swear to God, I was just the whole shit when I turned around, I was like, this some bullshit. This is some, I cannot, girl, I would, if I would have filmed a part of my fucking morning, the shit, like, the conversations and shit like that, I ain't even filmed them shits. I was just trying to go the fuck home after I do everything I need to do. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I want some clean clothes. That's all. I just want some clean motherfucking clothes. So when I go wash my ass the next time, I mean, I had clean, you know what I'm saying? I had clean shit to put on. I got plenty of dresses. But you know, with this weather, bitch, you need some pants. Because I might need some pants at the end of the week. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wash my clothes. I gotta wash my kids' clothes. Oh, shit, I think I forgot something in the washing machine. That reminded me of something. It was 2 little pillows that my daughter had. I got to go get them out that washing machine. I almost forgot them. I got my keys in my pocket. Lock my door. I almost forgot them. I almost left them in the damn washing machine. Got 2 little pillows. But yeah, child, around here. Minding my. That's why it work at who job, bitch? Ain't no motherfucking way. Girl, I be done cuss everybody out on that bitch and left the first day. Play too much. Bitch, I am the original queen of crashing out. I just don't do it. I choose not to. People sit in my car. I had to get them pillows out of it. You know what? I should put them pillows in the car because they not gonna. Her clothes not gonna fit in the basket. Put this stuff in here. I'm gonna take these wet things and put them in the car. That's one thing about having a black dog. His hair is all over this yellow pillow. I might have to get me a lint roller. I need to wash my car. It's so dirty. But yeah, child, I was like, girl. And you know the funny thing? I was sitting and having a conversation with my daughter the other day. Damn, I keep it. And people be really sleeping on how smart these kids are. But, you know, that's the thing. I know that lady is a boomer. So I know how boomers operate. And little buddy at the Walgreens, I'm pretty sure she's a Gen Z. So I'm a millennial. I'm in between. But the thing is, I had okay, so we was having a conversation and we was just talking about the different generation sets, how they think, how they operate. And with her being 14, she was like, she basically talking about her being in between Gen Z and Alpha. Or whatever the hell it's called. I think that's what it's called, girl. She says she don't want to be associated with neither one. I said, well, baby, you can't do that. She was like, I don't like neither generation. I don't want to be classified as either. I was like, you know what? You can live like that. Live your life the way you want to, baby. That's why I wanted a free thinker. Well, she's always been a free thinker, but I wanted her to be able to freely think, express herself outside of the box of these bullshit ass school systems. And I think I did a goddamn good job. So with that being said, she was able to break it down to where I could understand the reason why she didn't associate herself with either one of them. She was like, she's just fucking disappointed at both of them motherfuckers. I was on the, listen, I was proud and laughing at the same damn time. But she broke it down so much when it came to Alpha. It was like an image she showed. And it was a terminology. I forgot what was the phrase she used. But like I told her, I said, show me so I can understand what your generation's definition of it is, because mine might be different. You know what I'm saying? So she showed me hers and I'm telling her mine. And I was like, ours is similar, but I see where you going with this. Basically, what she said was she did not want to associate herself with the Alpha because they dumb as a bag of rocks, in so many words. She said they the worst of them all. And I was like, damn, why you feel like, but, so check this out. Yesterday, me and her, we going to get in my car. She looked at me, she was like, why is that little girl leaning on your car? And I thought about the conversation we had. I was like, fuck. She just explained that shit to me. And I was like, I'm trying to be a better me, and I'm not going to cuss at these kids because part of this shit ain't their fault. So I was like, get off my car. I said it like that. So when I walked closer, them bitches still ain't, they was looking at me like, well, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I had fucked up the good thing they had going on. I'm like, come again? Like, why the fuck do I got... And these girls, these ain't even fucking hard-headed ass little boys. I done had my time with the little boys and the little grown ass little girls. These little girls did not seem like they were grown. And I guess they thought they was the shit because they was dressed well. Girl, I told you some days I would go outside, I would throw some shit on, and I don't know the fuck I had on yesterday. Okay? I'm gonna be honest about that. I was looking crazy as fuck. So they might have been thrown off by me looking crazy as fuck getting in that car. That might have been what the fucked them up. And then I was like, what the fuck is you staring at me for? This my car. Like, when I got in the bitch, like, why are y'all staring at me? What? So I got in and started it. I was like, I'm not gonna say nothing. So they stood there. They had backed up. But they stood there. All for them. And I was like, who the fuck retarded ass kid? Go find something else to do. Like, I didn't understand why they stood. Like, y'all wanted to stand there and watch me pull off? I was so fucking lost. Then, my daughter was like, you ain't hear what they said. I said, no, what they say? Them motherfucker said, it ain't like she can call the police on us. I said, even if I did hear them say that, I don't give a fuck. That's probably why they were mad, because I did not react to the little bullshit they had just said. I didn't hear it. I didn't give a fuck. Like, I've been through so much with these raggedy ass fucking kids. When my daughter was able to dissect that shit and feed that shit to me, I don't give a fuck about nobody kids no more. And I had to explain to her, I said, see, that's why I had to slowly, like, before that, I was already handling them a little different. Now, granted, I did yell through the Ring camera because they had the audacity to knock on my fucking door, bothering me. Now, that got on my fucking nerves. Because, bitch, I'm at home minding my business. Don't be coming over here asking me for no motherfucking bottled water. You better go ask your mama. You don't even fucking speak to me when I come outside. So, do some safe shit. That's just how I feel, and that's the best way I can teach them not to knock on people's doors. That's not safe. You don't know me. So, secondly, I had to explain to my daughter, I said, see, I move different. Baby, I'll take a picture and take the picture to the office and fuck with me. They mama be around here struggling trying to find somewhere to stay. So they could fuck around and play with me on a regular basis and be struggling. Because, bitch, if you already living over here, you not making enough money to live in none of these more expensive luxury apartments. You over here trying to at least save so you can afford to get to them or get to your next destination. And I know this space and I know that place. Why do I have to tell your children Deborah? No, I'm just telling you about some real shit. The last 2 days, I told you this is Pisces season. This is the emotional time you supposed to crash out. I have not been crashing out. But I am going to say what the fuck on my mind. And I'm going to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I be trying to be a little bit more tactful. And I don't bother nobody. But when you start bothering me, that's when I'm going to fuck with you. So I'm good at just leaving, going by my fucking business, minding my motherfucking business, and whoop-de-woo-doody-doo. Because like I said, I had a goal today. I had a goal yesterday, even when I got in my car. When I got in the car, I did not plan on Tony, Maya, and Lynn, and what's the other one? Tony, Maya, and Joan chilling by my car having a fucking conversation. Okay, it was like 4 of them bitches was like, it was like a girlfriend's episode, but them bitches was looking at me. These young girls. Real talk, it wasn't even little boys. These was little girls looking at me. Oh, what can she do? Call the police? I can. Cause then I can find out where the fuck you live. see, that's the thing, Deborah. I didn't hear it. My daughter had heard it. And I think that's why they were still looking at me, because they thought they low-key ate with that shit. But the thing is, I wasn't even listening or paying attention or checking for them hoes. Because I already said what the fuck I had to say. See, that's the thing. I'm a grown-ass woman. I know the difference in saying what the fuck I need to say to a child and moving along. Them little bitches said it. My daughter heard it. So I done started the car off, up, getting ready to pull off. She was like, you ain't hear what they said? I said, no, what they say, girl? I ain't give a fuck. We was about to go do something we wanted to go do. She was like, they said it ain't like she can call the police on me. I said, yes, the fuck I can. I can find out where they mama live. And I would go put that shit in writing and take it to the office. Cause that's the first time you fuck with me and I ain't bothering you. Okay? I'm that neighbor you might want to leave the fuck alone. And if them bitches don't do nothing about it, guess what? This company, this is a management company. There's a board of directors and there's higher levels to this shit. I don't play with no fucking body kids. And that's the thing. You love them motherfuckers. I don't. So I can get what people be saying, little stuff. Like, that's the thing. Like, you don't know. If I ask you, please, like, get off my car, it's no other way I can say get off my car. If you feel it's nothing wrong with being on somebody else's property, doing what the fuck you want, I don't give a fuck how old the bitch is. I don't give. I'm gonna tell you something. My car might not be washed, but bitch, I keep me some good ass fucking tires on both of them motherfuckers. Bitch, ain't no motherfucking wires hanging out in that bitch. They ride. And they pay for. I don't need no fancy car. I done had bitches that walk and look at me and say, that's what you driving. I said, yup. But see, the thing is, the reaction, they wanted me, because it was the tone, and it was really condescending, but I'm like, low-key, bitch, you ain't even got no car. So even if Tony, Maya, Lynn, and Joan mama had better cars, I still don't give a fuck these men. Because guess what? I ain't ducking a repo man. I'm not no tax time thousandaire. Girl, I been had these cars. One of my truck so old I could put antique tags on that bitch. But no, I want to drive it, so I'm not gonna do that. You know, cause they limit you on how much you can drive that motherfucker. I ain't trying to do all that. I'd rather just go keep the motherfucker rolling, cause I gotta fix it anyway. But again, like I said, you know, girlfriends and them was looking at me. They thought they low key ate. I didn't hear them. I ain't hear shit. So that's why I said it's Pisces season, and I know how people crash out. And I'm a recovering crasher. I can't afford to crash. I got shit to do. Girl, you know I wouldn't have got my if I decided to crash, I probably wouldn't even had enough energy to come back and wash these motherfucking clothes and drink this Pepsi that I'm enjoying in the comforts of my raggedy ass car. That's mine. See what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been able to get my decals because I'd have been so focused on cussing that fucking white lady out and telling them to call. I would have pulled a white girl on her and tell them to call the police on them because she assaulted me. I would have been that fucking petty. Okay? I would have been so petty that I would have pulled over and got in touch with somebody from the ASPCA or asked the white man that was already out there who was her supervisor. So you can't tell me it's a blessing on the other side of ignoring all that bullshit today. Okay? That's it. That's it. Girl, I got my motherfucking washing powder and my stuff on sale today down at the Walgreens. Bitch. And I got my clothes washed. feisty. I'm just telling you about what the fuck these bitches tried me between yesterday and today. The little kids, that was yesterday. That wasn't nothing major. I just felt like throwing that in because I think I started talking about, and my motherfucking hold up, double, and some barbecue pork rinds. What? What? I'm going in the motherfucking house. I'm going in the motherfucking house. What? That's light work. That shit light work. That shit light work. Bitch, I am the original. I know how to motherfucking have fun. I know how to act the fool. And I know how to not give a damn all in one. I promise you. I don't give no fuck. I was like, who the fuck about to play with somebody? And I looked at my daughter. I said to her, I said, I bet you ain't none of they motherfucking mamas at home. Okay. And I told her, I said, these bitches so ghetto. They stood there in the same fucking spot and we pulled off and went on and had a good fucking afternoon. Well, these motherfuckers come pulling up, leaving their cars on, leaving motherfucking music on to go in the tobacco store. I ain't vaping a damn thing. I get their ass 10 years. Everybody gonna be around here on the motherfucking commercial like this. I started vaping. I ain't got time for this shit. I started vaping when I was 18. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm about sick of people anymore. I told people I'm happy in the comfort of home with TV and good food. You ain't lying, Pepper Girl. Was you up here a minute ago? I'm silly. I be sitting back observing shit, right? So this truck pulled in. I had put it on. It's earlier in the video. So the truck had pulled in, and it was an Oriental truck. And I said, bitch, I ain't never seen Chinese people with a cooler truck dropping off Chinese products to a Chinese store. Girl, I'm sitting here watching this shit. So they taking the stuff off the truck. They taking the stuff off in boxes. Excuse me. Girl, they fucked around and dropped them half them people onions across the parking lot all through. They done took their nasty asses, done went and picked them goddamn onions up, put them back in the bag. Like them motherfuckers ain't hit this nasty ass greasy out asphalt. And y'all wonder why the fuck I cook my own Chinese food. That shit. Then he tied them up. Like they ain't just fall. Put them all back in there. Then some of the bitches fell out again. It's little onion shit, skins in the parking lot on the floor, on the ground and shit. I'm looking like, am I the only one seeing this? Then after they took the stuff in, it was two guys. One was loading and taking stuff in. The other one was the driver. The driver went inside there and got him 2 fish and put them hoes in a plastic bag. Threw them bitches in the back of the cooler truck. Spit nasty, just nasty as fuck on the ground. I'm looking at him like, ew. Got back in the truck and left. Muffin. That's not even a fish market. That's not even a place that sells fish individually. They cook their food and they serve to you. And I was sitting here. It's so many different times where I've sat here. You know, some people will get tired. See, like, all this is perfectly set up because the Chinese store is beside the laundromat. It's an Asian person that owns this laundromat, and I'm pretty sure they probably own the Chinese store. So think about it. After you do all that, you tired, you don't want to cook. That ain't never been me. Baby, I'll go home and eat me a fucking hot dog. Baby, I'll go make me a fucking sandwich. It's a Dollar Tree in walking distance. I went and got me a Pepsi and some pork rinds to carry me on back home. Because I be goddamn if I eat a piece of rice, a cup of soup. Baby, I don't even want a Pepsi from them. You handed this man 2 fish in a carry-out plastic bag. He took them 2 fish and put them on the truck with him and left. They done dropped y'all onions all out here on the parking lot. Baby, you could have walked over here around the corner and got some onions from Food Line. What's the difference in the onions that you just bought in here that you dropped on the fucking floor? Bitch, you need to replace them. They done took all that shit in there like ain't nothing happened. I ain't never seen so many boxes with you know, the little writing or whatever. But even if it's cold, what's in the box? Cause chicken is chicken the last time I checked. What is, girl, I got so many questions. That's why I cook at home, girl. I don't give a damn. And I love me some Cantonese food. My favorite is shrimp egg foo young. I make it at home. I don't know why they like coming over here playing their music loud. Like, it's something. Ain't nothing over here. Ain't nothing to see. I guess it's nice outside. Everybody want to be seen. Bitch, I just want to wash my clothes and go home. And make sure my ass don't get pulled over. Oh, yeah, like I was saying earlier. Girl, yeah, I just wanted my tags to be right. Because you know allegedly, the 2 police officers got off because they pulled that man over. It all started with some expired tags. Allegedly. And I ain't even told my theory on that. They said as long as they weren't on the ground 5 seconds, they good. Girl, they was down there long enough to leave the outside floating around on the parking lot. It's levels to that. And then they was big onions, girl. I mean, they hit the ground hard. They was some big onions. Girl, I would eat that shit. They'll have to pay me to eat their food. Let me check my clothes. They should be dry. They should be dry by now. Yeah, they got me fucked up, cousin. You know what I'm saying? I talk my shit every now and then, but for the most part, I be chilling. I just be chilling and minding my business. I ain't out here looking for no dick. I ain't looking for no man. Ain't no need to stir at me. I just want to wash my clothes. That's it. If he's dry. Yes, indeed. They nice and dry. That's good. Everything dry. Oh, I gotta put another quarter in there. Come on, 5-second rule. Girl, ain't nobody eating that food. They would never be able to feed me nothing. Okay, that gotta come out of there. That's dry. Hey, what is this? I be finding some crazy stuff in that damn girl clothes. I ain't gonna lie. That's dry. I'll put this stuff in here. They can't feed me nothing. I I want to know what's in them boxes. Mm-mm. What kind of frozen and meat did they get? You go, girl. They were on that phone, honey. She holding that phone down. But yeah, girl. I said, this is crazy. Minding my business. I ain't bothering no damn body. I just want me some clean fucking clothes. That's it. For real. Ooh, that's hot. That's one thing about being over here, baby. That dryer work. Gotta worry about that now working. No. They got some dryers over here. They got some hills. Them dryers. Get home as fast as possible. Yeah, just to go. I had a lot of food. My mom used to cook in an Asian restaurant, so she taught me how to cook some dishes. She told us why she shouldn't eat their food. Why we shouldn't? Why, girl? I don't mess with that stuff. For one, I don't want no MSG in my food. You can make it very delicious and tasteful without MSG. I don't want to be mind fucked into eating their food. And I'm trying to live. I don't want no high blood pressure because I ate Chinese food. Yeah, my stepdaddy used to have me rolling because he used to make y'all real good. He said I'll make a y'all from one day ass off the corner, and baby, when I tell you, his y'all was so good. He the only person that I ever seen make, the version or the rendition of York that we eat here. Because everybody York is different. That's why I said what was in that frozen meat that you couldn't get nowhere else. And it had, girl, that's what was in the boxes. She said, yeah, they eat that stuff. That's what was in that box. Because like, what else? What other frozen meat? Because generally it's fish, shrimp, beef. What other frozen meat are you importing, Muffin? I just seen it for myself. Go back in the video. You will see him delivering. I would never eat that girl. And then like you know how now we are able to see more of like the street vendor settings. Baby, they couldn't cook me an egg. They I you know what? I had an ex. He would never eat their meat. I promise you, he would not eat their meat. He would go to the store and he would get a bag, he would get a box of fried rice with gravy. I promise you, every time. And it was like little boxes. I was like, what is this cut up in this little frozen? Because he had a frozen truck. That was a good way to do it. My mom said, if we got anything from them, plain rice, vegetables, and add what we want to it. Yep, you're right. No, my ex, he used to, he didn't even go get it. He would just eat the little rice. I think he just liked the, because I ain't gonna lie, they perfected that gravy over there. You know, some of them, their gravy from the place we went was top tier. So it was a lot of people that would go and buy the box of gravy by the box and stuff like that. They probably still do. But, baby, what I seen today, uh-uh. And you know what? I guess that makes sense because the ex that I'm talking about, he used to always be around that location, so he's seen things that I didn't see. They that was a good way to do it. Yeah. So he seen what they was doing. They ain't had no more stray cats around there, nothing in that area. And I know it ain't no cats over here, so I ain't seen not one. And that's at least two apartment complexes close by. They done got all the cats. They don't just be the coyotes. Sheets up here. These is, I don't know who she. Look at this sister. I know this is mine. That's her. Okay, that's two sheets. One on my. I done did my part. Now I gotta lift all this shit up out of here. all day though. I seen it. I was like, wait a minute, what? I know you motherfucking lying. Girl, they bring that shit while keep everybody at work, girl. But they gas to serve. Girl, no. You wanna know if the kid has been texting his ex-girlfriend or any I don't even want no rice from you. Oh, girl, I got a rice cooker. Fuck that. That shit heavy. Yeah, girl. I ain't. Hold on. Since we lost 2 laundry carts on March 3rd, 2024, no laundry cart allowed outside the facility for use. Girl, they just stole the people carts. Things expensive. I don't blame them. They done stole the people shit, girl. Now, what you supposed to do with a laundry cart at home? It's a check from United of Omaha Life Insurance Company. It's the random stuff for me. Yep. Baby, I know one thing about it. Them dirty clothes be light as fuck compared to when they come in. You know they clean, baby. That's the beating. Well, shit, mine gonna be heavy because I got a whole bunch of clothes on mine. Let me do one more spin. Make sure I ain't leave nothing. Put this phone down because this one heavy.
Yeah, some things are just better at home. With Empire's Home Floor Advantage, you can compare samples. You ain't going down. I'm talking about
Like I said, girl, chivalry be dead as fuck. You will see at least 2 or 3 men out here at any given time. And they'll sit there and look at you, dragging that shit in and out. Ooh, that's heavy. And our dog were roaming the neighborhood one day. My husband went to get him. Another neighbor said, you better be careful letting him roam free. You know that if any lady eat dog. Not eat dog. That's why I said, bitch, what's in them boxes? Cause you know we don't ship no frozen dog and cat. Ours at the house. That's all I'm saying. Ours is at home. That's it. What time is it? Oh, Pepper, you about to get off, girl? Yeah, me dog at home. Oh, he don't want to got some of that motherfucking food, girl. That's what his ass get. I hope that bitch have the worst case of diarrhea. Chivalry is dead, okay? He on the phone gossiping like a bitch. That's all you do is see the man in public. Let me shut up. I'm a woman. I'm supposed to be on the phone running my mouth. According to genetics, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to yip and yap and talk about a whole bunch of nothing. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to cook, clean. Oh my God, I can't believe them people eat that shit. Yeah, but you know what? What I be wondering is yeah. And the thing is, I'm cool with it because whatever I choose for my life, I choose for my life, and I embrace it. And I do what I gotta do every day, and I ain't asking nobody to do nothing. But like I said, that part is gone. But I'm glad that I don't have sons that are like that. So I'm grateful. I feel like I did a little bit better. Well, I ain't gonna say a little bit better, but I feel like, they are gentlemen in that aspect. And even with, I know, yeah, life be life, and it's times in life where people, they don't want to, be bothered with people, and I understand that. And like I said earlier, kindness is free 99. And that's why, it was kind of that lady, even though she pulled my motherfucking hair. I had to really breathe deep and go within myself and not go low and go to hell with her. That's it. Because, hell a lot of times is, mind state. Hell, people could already be on hell on earth. And, she 87. She like, fuck it. I always wanted to pull a black bitch's hair. You know what I'm saying? And she could have been always, a nasty bitch like that her whole life. That's cool. Oh, there's some cute little teddy bears. Hold on, is that a tissue box teddy bear? I don't know, but it looked like it. That's cute. I gotta go get my baby some treats. He ain't get no fucking treats. No, he ain't. I'm gonna get him. There's some people still out there begging. Oh, they gone there. That son probably ate their ass up. Fucking demons. Girl, that sun that came out and started getting motherfucking hot out here. They done hard air. They probably off to the next one. They off to the next one. Off to the next one. I'm so tired of them damn airplanes. I don't know what to do. I wish they stopped. I ain't gonna say that. I'm so excited to almost be home. Y'all don't understand. I'm gonna pull up and walk straight in the house and pass him the keys to come get the shit. I am. And this is why I say being outside be ghetto as fuck. Because people be unreal. And I get it. You really don't know what the next person going through. But Girl, I should have rolled on the floor and called 911 on that white bitch. That's what I should have did. I knew that fucking light was on turn. I should have rolled my ass on that floor. Oh, bitch, I wasn't gonna run that light, hoe. Fuck you, bitch. I need my motherfucking +5 and my license. Fuck wrong with you? That's what's wrong with you niggas. You gotta put time in your schedule. Around here, speed balling through life. Oh, my Pepsi done got hot. I can tell it's hot. It's real hot out here. Cause you know them Dollar Tree cold Pepsis, they hit different. Like they be real, real cold. You know what I'm saying? They be cold as on the way in them little cans in them freezers. But I just be trying to do right. That's it. And you know the most evil, fucked up ass people. And that's what people be wanting. Damn, did they just win the red light? Damn. You know what? I'm ratting. Bitch, turn! What the fuck is you looking at? You're turning right, but you stopping and looking everywhere else. Weirdo. Ain't shit going on over there. Girl, I ain't even a mile away from home. You can't even get up the damn street. I promise you. I'd rather go right down here in front of the fucking police precinct to cut through there with my fucking girl. You know how many fucking police I ride through and pass with an old inspection sticker from last fucking April. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, that ain't nothing. That's a little ticky. I'd rather ride over there than ride over here with these fools that can't, just do simple shit. I'm about to ride right past the precinct and ride slow by all the courts and wave. It's crazy. See, don't know, and then people avoid this area because of the air. Girl, I'll come right over here and don't get no fucks. Girl, all the police, every time the police officers come fuck with me, girl, I just say some crazy shit to them and fuck with them, and they be ready to go. I ain't lying. And then, they probably already on edge because of what happened in Virginia Beach. They probably like, fuck this job, we doing a bare minimum. You feel me? That's probably what they on right now. And I don't blame them because they've been doing the most for the longest. And in my opinion, I don't think that had nothing to do with no expired tags. Let me get down into it. We finna take Pepper all the way home. We gonna have a good time in this last little 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. This is how we gonna do this thing. So for a minute, I've been talking about how they using these flock cameras. And everybody know about the flock system that you can watch people from city to city. Whatever. So, with that being said, the night that all that went down, it was still snow on the ground. What day did it snow last week? It snowed on like Wednesday. By Friday, okay, this person was riding and they because they always gonna be the ones to tell the story. They always gonna go straight to the media. They're always going to, get ahead of the story. And 9 times out of 10, the regular media, they're not gonna pick apart the story and you're gonna get it just the way they lay it out. Now, full disclaimer. Do I think it's right to take somebody's life? Absolutely not. I don't think we are supposed to we're not gifted, or it's not our place to, play God. It's not our place to play God. It's not our place to judge and say when karma is gonna come to a person. It's not our place to do none of that stuff. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And guess what? I ain't lost near a wink of sleep since it happened. But let's get into it. So these folks, essentially, in my opinion, because I'm from the area, and you have to also be mindful, there's currently a federal case that's open with the city of North. Some residents from the city of Norfolk came together with an attorney to challenge the flock system being unconstitutional, and it is actually tracking ordinary citizens on a daily basis. So say for instance, I just went to the grocery store and I went to a couple places, not grocery store, laundromat. They know everywhere I went because of my tag. And say if I was hustling laundry detergent, baby, they'll be on my ass. You feel me? What are you doing over here? Anyway, park my car because I'm about to park my car in front of the building, baby. Because I ain't struggling today, honey. Well, I ain't got to struggle. My son gonna come get these baskets. Yeah, I text him and tell him I'm back. Girl, I'm hot. So like I said, in my opinion, because I've witnessed several people go through this, anytime your name is associated with anything, if you out here in these streets doing anything that ain't right, trust and believe, if your ass have a license or if you have a car and your name is connected to that motherfucking car, baby, they gonna come get you. They gonna follow your ass. It's a legal way of entrapment, in my opinion. And I said what I said, and I will double down on it every time. So with that being said, oh shit, I got my other phone. I can text him right quick. So with that being said, this happened in the so-called beautiful city of Virginia Beach. Girl, Virginia Beach is one of the worst cities in the 757 as it relates to race. I've said this many times. I have an uncle, and my uncle is old. He's still incarcerated. He's a veteran that has severe issues. He even has like a plate in his head. And Virginia Beach, if I'm not mistaken, that was the city that charged him with the crimes he committed, allegedly. Because of course, I know he ain't have money to navigate the system or whatever mentally. Anyway, that man in his 80s, he been locked up the last 20 years. So, but you know what? I told him leave them bunnies alone. I don't know. He need to listen to Umar. Anywho, some people over there don't get no else. So, in my opinion, they already knew who he was. It sounded like they had already been out there waiting on him. And they already had been watching him because lately what been happening, since at least 2022, they've been doing their rug roundups. I'm going to call them their rug roundups. And so with that being said, hold on. Everybody a suspect. So if your name come up in any type of situation, oh baby, they on your ass. And guess what? They got the flock system. Flock. Herding sheep. Herding their asses what? To jail. Come on, somebody. Hold on, let me type. So basically, it's a legal way of entrapment. In my opinion, I feel like that's what they did. Because let them tell it, when they first initiated the stop and pulled him over, they claimed that they had not pulled up his, him, like personal, like his background. Okay, let's examine that part. They dead. Who can prove that? I know you can listen. Okay, we can run dispatch. Okay, either way, they're going to always navigate and tell the story. Let me finish. So if it's just a regular tag situation, why they ask that man to get out the car? Normally, when you initiate those type of stops, historically, it's because it's some dope involved. It's some chitty chitty bang bangs involved, right? I'm just saying, if you are a officer and you are basically trying to make sure everything goes smooth and the way it should go, you're gonna do what? You're gonna make sure you eliminate the threat. Hey, how you doing? And you gonna make sure that, you know what I'm saying, everything is done the right way. So with that being said, they asked him to get out the car for some expired tags. Baby, I done got pulled over for a headlight. One of my headlights not working, and I didn't know. And it was two people in one car, and they literally came to my cars, guns drawn. Hear me out. They asked me to get out. They came guns drawn. One came from the right side of me, looking in the back seat of my car up to the front, and then the person on the left side of me came straight to me and then looked. So that means you coordinated your effort. But this the thing, when you ran my tag muffin, you seen my background. Bitch, I don't have name background at first. Never have, never will, because that ain't my life. Bitch, I'm smarter than that. Okay? So again, in my opinion, they knew exactly who they was dealing with. And now, let me tell you about the gentleman's history. You want these? Oh, yeah, sure. So his history. Now, mind you, of course, all of this did not come out until after they finally announced that they claimed they found him behind a shed in that same neighborhood, because they say he calmly walked off after he executed two officers. And he went and took his own life behind a shed, and they say they found him there. This man he had already served time in federal prison for trafficking drugs. Okay? And according to another one of his charges, they already knew this man wasn't nothing to play with. Let me tell you what he did. He was charged for pewing somebody twice that stole from him. And he got locked up for that. Now, that person made it. But I'm telling you, he did the federal time for, you know, the drug trafficking. Being a part of a whole, situation, right? But that was like, I think they said back in like 2008, 2009, something like that. So you already know that man, he that dude in them streets. Not only that, he wasn't nothing to be played with. Thank you. You already know he wasn't nothing to be played with. So you thought it was a good idea, because these was rookies. I ain't gonna say they was rookies, but They was like, first the story came out that one on was 21, one was 25, but now they came back and said one was 25 and one was 30. However, I don't give e. You know what? They out here playing cops and robbers, trying to do the chitty chitty bang bang thing. The dude that they were following was 42. And see, that's another thing. That's another thing where you have to, again, you never know. Right, Pepper? You never know a person's mental health status. You never know their perception. You never know what they've been through and all of the things. So I don't know why everybody just like to try people. And I feel like they fucked around and found out about that street life. And maybe I sound harsh and empathetic because I'm gonna tell you something. It was a lot of people, and I go to certain people's comment sections, and it was certain people that was talking about at least one of the officers that he was a POS. And I was like, that was the quote in the thing, because they was like, well, I ain't never had no encounter with that one. But that one, he was a POS. And it's a lot of mixed thoughts and mixed emotions. I don't feel no type of way because, like I said, the flock system in itself, the acronym of the flock system. Okay. Flock their ass to the system like birds. Flock their ass to the system like what? Because what they generally do is a roundup. It's a roundup of several individuals that are going to eventually be co-conspirators in cases. My advice to people that go out there that want to sell some dope, they want to do what they gonna do. You better have you some money for a good ass motherfucking attorney. That's all I'm saying, bitch. You better have $20,000-$30,000 in the cut for a good ass defense. That's all I'm saying. And then he already knew. I feel like, okay, so with it, given the dude's circumstance, he was already a convicted felon. Him being a convicted felon was associated with his drug trafficking charges. So that in itself, he should not have had a pum with him from the giddy up. These people knew exactly who they were targeting. They knew exactly. They had a profile on him. They knew his comings and goings. And I guarantee if you go back into that flock system, that same tag. See, that's the thing. People listen to what the media tell them, but if it was an independent investigation. But see, that's the whole thing. All of this stuff is still legal. It is legal for them to follow our tags all over town, even if you just fucking shopping. So just imagine if you have a family member that's doing certain alleged stuff or tied into any of these things. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I've had family members that was tied into some shit that ain't had nothing to do with me. Hence, when I said I was pulled over because my light was out, these motherfuckers came to me like I was a fucking dope dealer. By the time I left them, because they was looking for something, by the time I left them bitches, I ain't even have a fucking ticket. It happened to me another time. This is how I knew a roundup was coming. I don't talk about everything I see, but I know some shit. I knew a roundup was coming back in 2018. When they first changed the inspection stickers, I was minding my motherfucking business. It was this Quaquay. He pulled me over at an intersection. I was at a light. He had rolled with me behind me up the street. Now, mind you, I wasn't speeding. He pulled me over claiming he was pulling me over for my decal. Mind you, it was January of that year. I had just got my car inspected. It was the brand new stickers that they had came out with that year. You mean to tell me, motherfucker, they didn't train you hoes and tell you it was a new stickers. Hell, they tell the damn public. They just told the public about the new green ones. Baby, when I tell you I made that motherfucker feel this tall, and I pulled off, and I still ain't had no motherfucking ticket because I had just got my car inspected. It might have been 5 or 6 days into the year. It was like maybe 2 weeks into the year. This motherfucker had never seen the new decal. This how fucking dumb he was. He pulled me over. And I asked him, I said, "You work as a police officer. You mean to tell me the DMV and the police department don't communicate in no type of way when they come out with a new sticker to keep counterfeit ones down?" Oh no, we ain't had bullshit. But he thought my black ass ain't no. And not only that, you profiled me, you associated me with somebody that you wanted, but you got that work when you pull me over every motherfucking time. So every time anybody on this side of the motherfucking water come fucking with me, 9 times they don't bother with me. They don't give a fuck what I got going on. They don't want them fucking problems because, bitch, I'll fuck around and get you fired. Because both of those incidents, you know what the fuck I did? I emailed the motherfucking chief of police for both of them bitches. I was able to tell them where I was, what time I got pulled over. Bitch, you can go check the record to see what motherfucking officer pulled my car over. Why them retarded bitches is on the internet talking about they ain't the 1, 2, or the motherfucking 3. Bitch, I ain't none of that shit. So either gather around, come on, get this good work, or leave me the fuck alone. That's my perspective when it comes to the police. Like, I don't have no personal problems with them per se. But my thing is this. Y'all out here playing cops and robbers and playing fucking games and acting like you playing with fucking Tonka toys and shit, cause your lifelong your people hyped you up, and you in your head, I'm gonna be a public servant. To what? They do that shit for the power, the kickbacks, and the immunity. I said what the fuck I said. And I'm drinking a Pepsi. I don't need no alcohol to spit facts. They full of shit. And it's just what it is. It's just what it is. And I really, let me tell you something. I was sitting out here. My mom, I ain't gonna lie, she came like last week. I had to take her to an appointment. And after the appointment, I ended up bringing her car home with me because they had gave her, she had a little small procedure done and they gave her some medication. She couldn't drive. And I had to get back home because I had other shit to do. I parked her car, got in my car, went and did what I need to do. I ain't come back home till like 9 o'clock. So when I went to go get her, I went and picked her up. So she came to pick me back up at home. And she did not like park in the parking space. She just kind of like parked across two of them. And her car was like that way. Girl, do you know the fucking police came out here? I'm guessing one of these raggedy bitches around here had called them. Two of the motherfuckers pulled up. Two cars, bitch. Two on. Girl, before I knew it, I hopped out the motherfucking passenger seat. I said, "Can I help y'all?" "Oh, we was just wondering because you was parked like that." I said, "I live out here. I pay motherfucking bills. I live right there." I said, "It's mighty funny you can pull up about a motherfucking car." And I'm sitting here talking to my mama. It was two men. It was a black guy and a white guy. I said, "But when I call y'all and the motherfuckers breaking in apartments and doing shit, y'all can't do nothing. But you could come over here about a car?" We just sitting in the car. Now, I ain't gonna lie, she wasn't parked in the space. She was parked That way, she probably wasn't paying that shit no mind. We just, you know how you sit and start talking and shit. Didn't even realize I was sitting there talking to her that fucking long. Long enough for the police to pull up. Bitch, I ain't scared of no goddamn police. Anytime I will go down there and motherfucking check the chief, a motherfucker riding around in the car can't say shit to me. Bitch, I live here. This private property. Why the fuck you over here? I didn't call you. No crime was being committed. What the fuck you on? And it ain't no motherfucking crime against society, bitch. I got her to call you. You smell no weed, nothing. What the fuck you want? Bitch, I'm talking to your mama. You ever sat in the motherfucking car and talk to your mama? Girl, they was looking at me. And I opened the door again, got my purse. I said, let me go in the house. All of my goddamn business. The same bitches and their kids leaning on people's cars. Girl, kiss my ass. The darkest part. But yeah, I say all that to say, girl, I'm just on a tangent. Girl, it's time for you to get off. Yeah, girl, you gotta be cutting up so you know what I'm saying, make the day go by fast. Cause jobs are ghetto as fuck, and I know the bullshit that go along with them. But that shit was funny as hell. They do what the fuck they want to do, and guess what? Bitch, I done got old and I do what the fuck I want to do. I'm going to say what I need to say to you, because I'm not scared of you. I put money that my name is talked about in this city, and it's damn sure talked about the city where I'm from. Because, baby, I just motherfucking, ran circles around them police officers and their chief in a case recently. Who the fuck? Why is y'all on people's cars? And they looking at me like I did some same little bald-headed wenches. At least two of them. All I did was open the door and look at them. That car mine too. Y'all got me fucked up. Let me go park my car over here. Because I sure ain't. Let me get my keys. Because I'm going to park my shit where I want to park it. Because I ain't the one. Mama be looking for somewhere to fucking live. Like I said. They think that shit cute and funny. Till your mama homeless. I said it. And they think that shit funny. I'ma start taking pictures of them little ragged motherfuckers. I'ma park my shit right back where the fuck was at, girl. You know I can pass some motherfucking time. I don't give a damn. I screwed myself selling my house, moving in apartments, then buying another house. I lost my mind after my husband passed. And you know what? This is the thing. No, I'm not married and stuff like that. I don't want to be. But I can definitely empathize and understand how that is. Because my mom actually lost her spouse in 2019. And I don't know who the fuck she became for a while. Yes, they figure cops will do nothing. Oh, no, they'll give me their motherfucking addresses and then I can give it to the leasing office and then it be motherfuckers having to move. Clock that. Play with somebody else. Play pussy and get fucked. Now, I don't say much. And like I said, Pepper, I don't play no motherfucking checkers. I'm a chess player in real life. Get my little stuff because I got to take this in the house. But like I said, if I'm minding my motherfucking business, I suggest you do the same. Yes, yeah. Girl, it don't make no fucking sense. Then they want to play with grown people and shit. Girl, that's what my daughter says. She don't like being a part associated with an alpha or a Gen Z. That's a damn shame. She said I don't claim none of that shit. I said, damn. I need to find my other key. That's what I need. I don't think it's in here. But I need to find my truck key. And like I said, now it's the fucking meetup spot and all that there, girl. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when I go over to this motherfucking office and wake it up, then I'm going to be all kinds of other things. And I'll be all that, because I done been called worse. But like I said, play with your mammy. I'm trying to find my I don't think I put it in here. I got all kinds of stuff in this damn thing. I need to clean all this out. But yeah. I said, Lord, I just want to go handle my fucking business, and did. And ain't none of these regular motherfuckers gonna get in the way either. And ain't. Girl, I got all kinds of shit in my damn thing. Girl, I'm playing, you can tell. I was trying to find. Yeah, they sitting by the damn thing waiting to try to start some shit. And like I said, your mama gonna be outdoors. Find some safe shit to do. Learn some motherfucking ABC skills. Get your reading comprehension up, ho. No. All of the above. Whatever it is. Lordy, I got to come. Let's pull over. I'm getting naked. Ain't it hot, girl? I told you. I told you. I already told you. I already told you. Yeah, I told you. I told you about it. Make sure that door locked. I got my little jacket on and stuff like that. I gotta get my stuff out the trunk. They had a sale, girl. I heard about the TikToking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit. I need to take this water in. Girl, yeah, I got y'all dizzy, don't I? I wish my little, I think I broke my little scissors. I had bought these to use. I wonder if I can change the blade on it. I'm gonna take it in and see if I can change the blade on it. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. That's what's going on. You see how I flipped that thing? Gotta be fucked up. I be minding my motherfucking business. Getting to the money. Matter of fact, I got an order I gotta do. My old ass might take a nap first, but I got everything I need to do done today. Amen. Oh, amen. Oh, Jesus. Child, I made it home. Damn, I can't even look for them. Hold on. That right there. Hey, Tay. Yeah, I'm back, child. Yeah, it's still ghetto out there, Tay. Oh, Lord. It is. Well, I'm about to go open my motherfucking window so I can see these hoes. Now everybody TikToking all of a sudden. Better find something to do. Around there trying to listen and see, check the temperature with me, bitch. You better make sure your mama got somewhere to live. What time is it? Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Yes, indeed. But the thing is, girl, I'm going to come out of it and stay in the house. Well, all right. I'm about to find something else to do. Put these clothes up or something. I'm going to talk to y'all later.